Welcome everyone. Let's start in a seated position. Feel completely grounded in your body as you align your shoulders with your hips and feel your head light on top of your shoulders. The inside of your mouth, your teeth and your tongue relax and let the breath start to find that expression of freedom through the vehicle of your body. Feel the torso, the container of your breath, finding softness and feeling grounded through the sitting bones. Feel the breath today as liquid and let that practice move like that. Feeling that opening and that infiniting form of energy that doesn't start or end but rather transforms. See if you can connect with that solid practice in this letting go and let it be through our bodies. And very gentle focus and bring your intention while you are on your mat right now, moving through your body, and how can you focus and pay attention on that so you can create a space and move that in within. Gentle relax your chin to your chest and extend your arms towards the sides of your body, fingertips up. See if you can stretch your arms that you feel aligned around your shoulders and you circle your shoulders forward and back, releasing with the exhalation any tension there. It's quite deep. See if you can circle the chin around the base of the neck and feel and stop now and anytime you need to release. Use exhalation to release anything. Moving gentle through our body and through the asanas. Circle the wrist and see if you can release and feel a little bit more those arms. Inhale, take your arms towards the ceiling. Interlock all 10 fingers, palms up, and really stretch your arms up, your shoulders down. Gaze up, arch your spine, and as you exhale, arms forward. Cat spine. Inhale, arching the spine, shoulders down, and exhale towards your right. See if you can feel that left side open and release your right arm and see if you can lengthen a little bit more. Use your right hand towards the earth to lengthen a bit more through the whole left lateral side and anchor your left hip. See if you can send the left arm a little bit forward and come up. Inhale, both arms together, go interlock all 10 finger palms up and go to the other side. See if you can feel now the right side extending from the right hip up towards the right fingers, towards the right wrist, and you can now release your arms and root your left forearm down, pressing the left forearm to reach up. Inhale, and again interlock palms, open chest, inhale and round, exhale. Make a fist with your arms and bring that 8 infinity shape towards your mind. See if you can draw that shape today around the space in front of you. You start to bring that movement towards your wrists and elbows and torso. You feel your sitting bones and your pelvic floor equal. And you start bringing that fluidity and that breath through your body, through the shape. You can create the shape as bigger as you want, and remember that energy and that transformation is always up to you. See if you can become a little bit more authentic or more organic. Let the whole torso be in the movement, the wrist change one side, the other, and bring hands towards your chest. Take a big breath, and as you exhale, bring hands back to center. Wrap your palms and see if you can create that energy and feel that. That's the practice you move through. And let's come into a squat variation. Just very, very organic, spontaneous. Move the weight feet to feet until you find your all-four tabletop position. Aligning your shoulders and your wrists, taking any adjustment you need to prepare. We start moving the weight back, tucking and untucking each foot. See if you can let this stretch the top of your feet, metatarsal, and the back of your toes. Tuck your toes and start finding that arch as you inhale. and exhale, cut. Inhale, round, soft belly, shoulders move back, and exhale, cut. Try to imagine a line from the heel of your hands towards your knees, almost like elastic band. So as you exhale, try to move apart that band and exit more actively to the stretch. Inhale, that line comes closer. Tuck your toes and see if you can lift your knees off the mat. That infinity shape, again, move that 8 shape around through the torso. Move the shoulders beyond the wrists, side to side, left and right. Feel connected as you feel the energy in between your arms. Downward facing dog when you're ready. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Let the elbows point back towards the toes rather than towards the sides of your room. And see if you can really connect with this shape. From the palms and the wrists up towards the shoulders and the hips and all the way down towards the heels. Ground your body. Ground your body down towards earth and let your body, by grounding, become lighter. And let the body just feel that. Keep your breath moving through the nose if you can. High plank, inhale, bend the knees, exhale. See if you can find that fluidity through the spine as you move through high plank, down dog, rolling through the balls of the feet and engaging the energy in between your arms. Hug the armpits towards each other and try to feel fully your spine. Release your knees down. Nice. Bending the elbows in towards the chest. Very slowly we go all the way down. The back of the head is always lifting up and release. Elbows bend, cup your hands next to your shoulders to lift. Tarantula, inhale, lift your chest up, take the breath to the top of the movement. And one more time, inhale to lift. Suspend the breath at the top, exhale to release. All fours, we come up, inhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. If you can, ground your heels and lift the toes. If you don't, keep your feet on the air as you walk your feet one by one. Really hug the muscles up towards the hips and see if you can bring that femur up towards the socket until you get forward. Bring hand to opposite elbow, the inner eye of the elbow, and let your body release, decompress. Have lift action through the torso. Exhale, vacuum your belly in and move the weight forward towards the balls of the feet. Let the back of your legs stretch naturally, the knees stay bent. And gentle inhale, roll up, vertebra by vertebra, like a slow motion. Stop, take an extra breath, and all the way, maybe you take 2 or 3 breaths to get there. Standing position, align your arms next to your body, ground your feet a lot, inhale, arms up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, round your arms, extend your arms alongside your body and circle your arms back and forward. Get into your shoulders as you move your arms in the opposite direction. See if you can bend the knees and feel your pelvic floor soft. Ground your feet and interlock all twin fingers. Inhale, open chest. Keep your arms, exhale, bend the knees, fold. The crown of the head is soft like a magnet. Now you can extend a little bit more your knees and bend your knees one at a time. Let your arms just move naturally as you bend the knees one side and the other. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold, take weight towards the heels. Inhale, bend the knees, open chest, squat variation. Exhale, forward fold, lift your toes. Inhale, come towards your toes, stand, open chest. Exhale, rock back, weight into your heels, take your arms back. Feel the deep stretch through the back of the legs. Forward fold. Nice. Step your left leg back, low lunge. Inhale, right arm towards the ceiling. Take a moment here to just move the weight through the back foot. Bring more awareness and strength in the right foot. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left leg up and forward fold, feet to touch. Halfway lift in, forward fold, X. High mountain, inhale slowly, keep your arms alongside your body. And exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, interlock all twin fingers, open chest, fold over the legs. Exhale, really let the arms float above your head, halfway lift in. Exhale, fold, right leg back. Inhale, left arm towards the ceiling. Less weight into your right hand as you move the weight into the back foot. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, right leg up towards the ceiling, engage, forward fold, exhale. Inhale, roll up slowly, grounding the feet, arms up. Inhale, hands through the center. Exhale, everything comes back to the midline. Arms up, big breath in. Arch your spine. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees. Fluidity through the body. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, fold. High plank. Inhale, step back. Nice. Try to find the torso, thoracic, and the shoulder blades lifting up as you bend the elbows. Exhale, chaturanga. Roll over the toes. Inhale, up dog. Open the chest. Tuck your chin, downward facing dog. Breath moves just through the nose. Feel the forces in your body, the heat in your body. Left foot forward. Both feet. Exhale, top of your mat. High mountain, inhale. Samasthiti. Exhale, equal standing, equal breath. Inhale, arms up. Arch your spine a little bit and exhale, vertical twist to the right. Inhale to the left, circle your arms, open twist to the left. Inhale, circle your arms and keep a dynamic movement side to side as you try to keep your hips level. Just accessing more and more to the shoulders, the muscles, the tissue. Inhale, arms up, fold, bend the knees, exhale. Halfway lift in and high plank, exhale, solidity in this shape to chaturanga, head up. Inhale, up dog, take the hips forward, downward facing dog, exhale. Let the rib cage hug towards each other as you lengthen your spine. Ground your breath, right foot forward slowly. Nice, grounding your right foot and letting your left heel be lifted. Find your lunge, keep less weight into your fingertips. Try to lift your fingertips off the mat and engage the back leg. High lunge, inhale. Equal weight through both feet, engaging that action and that balance. And as you exhale, let the left arm release. Inhale, left arm up. Low lunge, exhale. Bend your left knee and pyramid pose, X. Inhale to a lunge. Exhale, pyramid pose, Pursvottanasana. Inhale one more time, shoulders back. Exhale, empty your lungs and your breath towards the bottom of your breath. Lunge, inhale, left leg behind the right, left heel behind the right heel. Counter twist, right arm towards the right knee, gaze towards the left. You can be soft in your neck. Left hand to the mat. Inhale to lift your torso up, back bend. Maybe you extend your right leg towards the front of the room. Coming back, inhale, standing split. And try to have that foot to meet the right X. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right leg back. High left leg back, high plank to chaturanga. Up dog, inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And move your hips, wiggle your hips side to side. It feels good. Down dog, we meet. Take that extra breath, and when you're ready, ground, relax your head. To the other side we go. Left foot forward to a lunge with a lot of control. Almost like in a slow motion, left foot ground. Right heel is off the mat. You engage in your right leg and your belly is soft. Access to the strength with softness. Fingertips lift a little bit off the mat and bend your right knee, high lunge. Inhale, lengthen the torso. Exhale, we release the other arm. Nice. Anchor your legs and feel the line from the left hip to the left armpit and the left phalanx. Low lunge, inhale. Moving through the same pyramid pose, you can flex the foot. Inhale to a lunge, full breath in, and exhale, full breath out, Buttanasana. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, pyramid pose. Inhale, low lunge. And exhale, right ankle behind the left ankle. Adjust that, bring both palms in front of the chest, left arm resisting towards the left knee to open the chest. Try to let your left hip be lifted a little bit, right hand, right hip connection. Inhale, lift your hips up, such a nice stretch. You can lengthen that left leg towards the air. As you return back, standing split, inhale, hover the right foot to meet the left. Inhale, halfway lift, all the way up to standing. Samasthiti, exhale. Utkatasana, chair pose. The hips back and the weight moves towards the heels. Spread your hands, move forward. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. High plank, exhale. Taking a big breath, downward facing dog. Make sure your hands are spread nice and wide. Right leg all the way up. Down dog split, bend the knee, squeeze, heel to the bum. Inhale to extend, knee to nose, X. Up and back, inhale, bend the left knee, fluidity, open hip. Spread through the right toes, inhale. Exhale, right knee, left tricep twist. Up and back, inhale. Flex, X. Nice. Inhale, knee to nose, gaze forward, feather forward, step, low lunge. High lunge, inhale, and integrity here. Bring your energy towards the back foot as well. Bend the left knee, less back bend as you lift your right heel. If that's good, send your arms forward. Left arm in top of the right, palm to palm. Press that and see how that engages through the arms. Warrior 2 to the back, ground. Hips forward, torso back. Engage your energy here. Breathe. Reverse inhale. Keep the lunge on the left knee. And as you exhale, warrior 2. Extended side. Use your left arm if you want, but try to resist to hang into the shape, but rather lifting from earth. Extend your right arm back as we did in the beginning, the fingertips up, and low lunge. Left leg up and back as you inhale. We are on the left side. Exhale, heel to bum. Really like you are squeezed in a block behind that left knee. Inhale forward and back. Bending your right knee. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg up and back. And twist. Left knee, right tricep. Lift and up and back. Inhale. Slowly, low lunge. High lunge, inhale. Find your balance. Keep your right knee slightly bent. We take the arms forward. Now it's the right arm on top of the left and squeeze palm to palm. Let the breath embody your whole body. Press your palms, inhale, arms up. Warrior 2 to the front, exhale, right knee bends. Find the shape, find the transitions like asanas. Inhale, right arm up and back. And as you exhale, extended side. Same variation. Try to pay attention to the body. Left arm extends back and see that nice line. Chaturanga from here, your own time. Choosing up dog or choosing cobra. We meet in a downward facing dog. As always, This sun salutation transition are optional. Down dog is complete and will reset and bring back to symmetry. From down dog, step your right foot forward and then the left to a forward fold at the top of your mat. Nice. Roll up, inhale, take your arms and your breath all the way up and through the center. Exhale. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale to lift the weight towards the balls of the feet, heels high. Try to sit deep, and if you feel okay, fold from there. Inhale, chair pose, arms forward. Exhale, vertical twist to the right. Spread through the hands forward. Inhale, left arm back. Exhale, try to keep your hips square. Forward, inhale, Samasthiti. High mountain, welcome that energy. Forward fold, right leg back. Inhale to a warrior one. Find the warrior one, arms forward, cross the arms and press into that connection, extending your left leg. Inhale, warrior one, exhale, pyramid legs. You can adjust through the feet. Find the warrior as you inhale and pyramid variation as you exhale. Inhale, warrior one, and exhale, pyramid variation. Now keep the warrior one, interlock all 10 fingers, open chest, inhale, humble warrior, exhale, right knee towards the right shoulder. Engage the arch of the right foot and keep your arms strong. It's a lot of an energy here. Try to keep your head and your mind soft. Low lunge, pivot into the back foot, left leg to nose and then up and back. Inhale. Flare open your hip, exhale. Inhale, torso forward like a high plank variation. And as you exhale, right, left meets forward, forward fold at the top of the mat. Inhale, chair pose, keep low this one, arms forward, and exhale, lifting the weight, heels up. Nice, keep your torso straight, inhale, come back to earth, forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift in, left leg back, so we come into a warrior one. Find your warrior one, find the cross of your arms and extend your legs, pyramid pose. Inhale, warrior one, and exhale, Pursvottanasana for the legs. Always adjust. Warrior one, inhale, arms up. Exhale, extend left hip forward, right hip back. Warrior one, inhale and stay. Interlock fingers, the other thumb on top. Forward fold. Virabhadrasana variation, humble warrior. Engaging the arch of the left foot and both arms to the ground. Gentle inhale, have the foot to take it up. 3 leg. Bend the right knee. Nice. Right foot forward to a low lunge and left leg meets the right, forward fold at the top. Shake out your head and soften through the whole body. Halfway lift in and bend the knees, toes stand. Trying to find some balance. See if you can do that by squeezing the energy in between your thighs. The weight is on the back of your toes and your spine is fluid. Sitting very gracefully and see if you can adjust your legs and your body into Baddha Konasana, butterfly. Bring your hands like a loop towards the toes and just move your knees a little bit. Left hand towards the left hip, keeping your arms. Inhale, lift your hips. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, lift through the right and keep your feet together if you can. Exhale, hips down. Nice. Bring both palms under your shoulders. Keep the feet together. Lift your hips. Exhale, release. Keep your feet wide apart. Adjust your arms and just zigzag your legs side to side. Like a very soft, easy twist. just to release any tension. Is really, really nice for the legs, for the knees, for the ankles. So as we move through this vinyasa and this flow, we keep that energy fluid like water. Nice. Flex the feet and bring both legs extended towards the ceiling, arms up as well. As you exhale, leave your shoulder blades and your legs, cross your arms and your legs, and as you inhale, come to a bridge pose. Ground your feet, palms and arms down, lifting the hips, and exhale all the way, hips down. Inhale, legs up, arms up, and as you exhale, leave your torso, shoulder blades, and hop the hips. Inhale for bridge pose, torso back, balance the front and the back body. Exhale to take the shape down. Legs, arms up. Inhale, exhale, core connection. Inhale for your bridge pose, move at your own pace. And as you exhale, release from the top to the sacrum. Legs up, arms up. Inhale and exhale, lift a tiny bit more. Really, really lift, and maybe bring your palms towards your thighs. Resist thighs to your palms, palms to your thighs. I know. And release knees to your chest. Just take a very organic motion through the knees, different direction. Create circles, triangles, squares, and just let the whole kidney area be soft. Coming back towards sequence, very gentle. Extend your legs up and bend the knees, roll back and forward, step or jump, vinyasa. From high to low plank, mindful of each movement, trying to refine as you move. Inhale, drop the heel of the hands in, and exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Reconnect with the breath, come back to that, and as you bend one or both elbows at a time, finding dolphin down dog. You are welcome to stay here, to find child's pose, or to play a little bit around. For your dolphin shape, welcome to go there. It's a very advanced shape, so move carefully, or rather lift one leg at a time, engaging, advancing. You're taking the gaze towards the thumbs. The thumbs are connected, creating a triangle shape, and maybe the tip of your nose towards your thumb. That also helps to build up stability and strength around the shoulders. One leg and then the other, you playing around. When you're ready, we meet in a child's pose, embryo. The arms back towards the heels and the shoulders soft towards the knees. Balloon the breath through the back body, the back of your lungs and the back of your heart, and let the muscles move away from the spine. Take this moment to ground. Keep your body soft, hands alongside your body to come up. Sitting in your heels, or rather adjust your body with props if you need. Shoulders are feeling very soft. Palms towards your thighs. You have the option of staying there, or for a little bit more, bring your forearms back and leave your knees. If the knees are healthy and your ankles, this can be quite nice. You can relax your head back. Not drop, but rather relax, if that feels okay. The next step, if you want, is moving towards Supta Virasana, letting the heels be close towards your hips. Your knees can move a little bit away from each other if that's better, but mindful. This is very strong for the knees. They must be healthy, and it can take time to get here comfortably. You can bring the left hand towards the sternum and the right hand to the belly, and receive the feedback from the breath. What is the breath right now, right here? What is your mind? Can you drop that thinking mind towards sensation? Can you keep letting that spine be free and walk back? Tuck your toes and downward facing dog. Reconnect, knees down and tuck your toes and bring the hands next to your torso. Inhale, lift your hips up and exhale to all fours, hips forward, cobra variation, and exhale to high plank. downward facing dog. Nice. Adjusting your shape. And very slowly step or jump forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Forward fold. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Relax the head. Drop the thinking mind. Drop the tension. Roll up. Inhale. Exhale, shoulder mobility back and forward. Create circles in both directions. Let the hips move with your shoulders. Shake your hands. Tadasana, like a mountain. Be grounded. Arching a little bit the spine if you feels good. See how the body naturally moves in your own space and pay attention. The body changes, the energy changes every day, and we do with it. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Moving through Vinyasa, linking all of that. Halfway lift in and right leg back. Inhale, easy twist, right arm towards the ceiling. Exhale, pyramid pose. Fluidity, inhale, lunge. Right knee is bent. Take the right arm all the way back. Exhale, pyramid. One more. Inhale to lunge. Drop the hips and exhale to a low lunge. High lunge. Inhale, bend your right knee. Exhale, release your left arm. Bend the left knee. Inhale, come up. And exhale, Parsvakonasana twist. Hard to your thumbs. You're gonna stay here or find a full bind only if that's accessible, if that feels good, and if that's in your practice. Inhale, finding balance. Come back, warrior two to the back. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, extended side. Breath per movement. Inhale, reverse triangle, Trikonasana, to a full triangle shape. You can keep your left knee micro bend, especially if you are hyper flexible. Bend your left knee and half moon Ardha Chandrasana, keeping your left hand as support, left hand off the mat or left hand to a block to your shin. Nice, very slowly right leg back. Generous lunge. From here we go to the other side. Inhale, easy twist, left arm up towards the ceiling. Pyramid pose. Exhale, flex your left foot. The lunge. Inhale, drop your hips. Exhale, pyramid, like a whole one movement of sun and moon together. And exhale, flex. Inhale to a lunge, high lunge. Inhale, releasing the other arm, the right. Exhale. Inhale to reach your right arm up, and exhale, Parsvakonasana to the left. Hard to your thumbs and rib cage away from your hands. Bind here if that's accessible. We're moving through the flow, quite dynamic today. So see how you can do your best through it. High lunge, inhale, changing, warrior two to the front, right knee bends. Inhale, reverse, and exhale, 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 extended side. Inhale, reverse Trikonasana. Exhale to a full Trikonasana, adjusting and organizing your body anytime. Ardha Chandrasana, right hand in front of your right foot. Inhale to bring your body up with grace. Fluidity in the breath and integrity in the physical body as you ground. Slowly roll left leg back. Beautiful. Moving into a high plank. Inhale, hanging cobra. Exhale, just drop your hips. Moving side to side and stretching the muscles around the rib cage. You can feel really nice. And just let the neck also be soft. Inhale, high plank, and exhale, downward facing dog. Moving your forearms down, getting ready for a little bit of balance. And you are welcome to play a little bit today or just stay in a child's pose. Whatever you go to balance or not, take a big breath in child's pose and baby crow. The elbows in line. And just remember, leave your toes and walk your feet towards your elbows, knees towards your tricep as you play a little bit, lifting the feet off the mat. The forehead is supporting just 20% of weight, and when you're ready, child's pose again. Trying as many times as you need, and if you are resting, let the skin of the forehead just be soft and stretched down towards the base of your neck. Your toes are intact and the breath massage your whole spine. Alright, downward facing dog. Taking a moment to move a little bit more and through Vinyasa, left leg up, inhale, flare open your hip, exhale. Let the shape come to a back bend wild thing if that feels good right now. Very gentle, inhale, left leg up and back to a warrior one. Inhale, come up to a warrior one. And from here, straight away, we're gonna lengthen the front leg, interlock all 10 fingers. Behind us, if you have access, come to a prayer twist, palms to touch back of your spine, thoracic up. Such a nice way to stretch through that area. Folding forward, challenging here, you're welcome to stay half lift, or if you can, relax the torso forward, letting your left hip move back and the right hip forward, both feet on the mat. Stay here or practice a little bit of a balance, arms back as you lift your right leg off the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And soften through the torso. Half lift, inhale, exhale. Bring that right leg behind the left. Inhale, arms forward, stay here. Prayer twist variation, dragon. If you want, bring that right arm towards the left ankle, or for a little bit more, finding your side crow. As always, take your time in these balances, finding your variations, and don't rush your practice. Everything comes day by day. Crisscross, forward fold where we meet, right leg behind the left. Let the torso decompress. Feet parallel, halfway lift in and fold X. Inhale, take the arms all the way up. Samasthiti, hands through the center. Arms up, inhale, we keep on moving, forward fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, Vinyasa step or jump. Up dog, Urdhva Mukha, inhale, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Nice. Feel that heat. Right leg up and back. Flare open hip. Shoulders in line with the wrist for that. Always remember for wild thing to access from there. Warrior one, right foot forward, ground. Warrior one, inhale, fill up that warrior with breath. And bring your prayer. Mudra or interlock all 10 fingers. Pyramid legs. When you find your legs and your arms, inhale to prepare. Exhale to fold, taking the extra breaths you need and adjusting always through the body and through the poses. We adjust the poses towards our body and not all the way around. Arms back for the balance is the left heel, the left foot up towards the bum. The right foot keeps you on earth. Nice. Half lift in, right leg for dragon. Nice. So the left leg is behind the right leg. We twist, we find that stretch, or we find a side crow balance. Remember always to be active in your hands like chaturanga. Coming back to a crisscross forward fold when you're ready, right leg in front of the left. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold. Arms behind your head, elbows close towards each other. And let your elbows totally relax and let your head hang heavy. It almost takes time to feel that decompression, gravity releasing through the spine. Take your 5 breaths here. It's been a dynamic and a strong practice, and let now the body get ready to unwind and release. Take an extra breath and maybe suspend that breath at the top, and as you exhale, totally relax. Moving into a down dog when you're ready. We are sitting in the class together from down dog. Adjust high plank, inhale, forearm plank or sphinx plank. Shoulders in line with your elbows and hug the arms to each other. Releasing the hips, sphinx pose, and tuck the toes. Inhale, lift your hips, and exhale, release your hips down. Nice, find a sphinx pose for a few breaths. Finding a sphinx pose and just taking a few extra breaths here. Let the neck be soft if you need, and very gentle. We move towards Crocodile Makrasana. The hands towards the elbows, and take your time to adjust your legs. If you want, your feet come to touch and the knees wide, releasing through that tiny compression, or extend your legs, toes out and heels in. The elbows and the arms are close towards your chest, and you have freedom in your torso to breathe, and the back of your head is extended. Here we release completely the shoulders and the hips and the ankles, and very gentle extend your arms towards your sides. Inhale, lift your arms and lift your legs for a tiny moment. Extend your arms forward, and exhale, release the weight down. Extend your left arm towards the left side of the room, right hand under the right shoulder as you bend your right knee and you roll all the way the body towards the left. You can extend your right leg up towards the ceiling for a nice stretch. Even bring your hands together, extending the arms. Mindful here is a big torsion and twist. Inhale, come back to center and reset. Here, leave your body for a moment, use your hands and come back. This time is your right arm extended to the right and left arm under the shoulder. Left leg can extend up towards the ceiling. Just using always that hand in front of the chest to intensify or not the stretch. Arms together if you did. And coming back to center. Nice. Hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale for your O4s, and very graceful, come back to a seated position. Maybe arching a bit the spine and just fluidity. Bring both hands to opposite shoulder and fold, extending through the spine. We find a variation of child pose, squat nice, hand to opposite elbow, and then we create that triangle shape through our arms, and we bring the arms between the legs. The forehead is touching the mat, or you can place a block and you release there. Inhale to come up, and very gentle all the way down to your backs. Knees towards your chest. Take a moment to release the chest, the torso, left leg in, right foot flat into the mat. See if you can press a little bit on the right foot and let the hips hop so you extend more through the left leg. It's such a nice release for the sacrum. Right leg extends forward if you want, and just let that left leg soften. Perhaps place fingers towards the left big toe, and you can use your right hand to massage through the back of the leg. Figure 4, left foot on the right quad, above the knee. Keep your head on the earth and the sitting bones and tailbone growing forward. Releasing through that hip. Keep your legs, extend your arms, and let your legs move towards the left. From the right knee to the right hip and the right shoulder, you feel that nice stretch. Let the breath open up that area. And if you want, you can intensify just by giving some energy to the left foot. Coming back, Left knee in, right leg forward. Lifting the forehead towards the knee to engage, and then take a spinal twist. Give always priority to the shoulder, anchor on the ground at the knee. Breathe. The whole left side. And come back. Both knees towards the chest. We go towards the other side, left foot flat, right leg up. Grab the ankle, the belly of the calf, or the back of your thigh, and just move here slowly. If you use that strength in the left foot and you hop the hip, you can get a little bit deeper. Left leg extends, right leg. Place fingers with your right hand on the right big toe if you want. And then come into a Pavana Muktasana. Figure 4. Take your breaths on this side. When you're ready, keep your legs and just prepare your arms alongside your body. Left foot flat, let your knees and your legs move towards the right side of the space. The neck is soft. You can gaze towards the left hand for a cervical twist as well. Just keep your head soft. Even closing the eyes can be a great idea to tap in and to start just focusing on that internal movement. And then when you're ready, preparing for your spinal twist and keeping your right shoulder as much as you can grounded to the earth, letting that shoulder have room in that area. Come back towards the center, feet flat, knees together, constructive Shavasana. Lifting the sacrum, lifting the pelvic floor until you find that the muscles around that area release. Left hand is on towards the chest, sternum, right hand to the belly. Again, in this nice loop of energy. And let that loop give you energy, give you feedback. You can bring the soles of the feet to touch, this time for Supta Baddha Konasana. Letting the spine come back to neutral, come back to the natural curve is in your body. The back of your head is soft. The chin is close to the base of the neck and your eyes relax. You can lift the head and adjust it again if you want. Mindful that you're not forcing through the legs. Stay there or extend right leg towards the right side of the mat and the left leg towards the left side. Palms up towards the ceiling and your arms extend as well. This is your time for Shavasana. Make sure you're warm and comfortable. Perhaps you use your eye mask. Let go of conditioning through the breath and be aware of the gradual relaxation of the body. Sometimes it's sweet and comfortable to feel the result of your practice. Sometimes it's challenging and the mind wants to run away. Just pay attention and keep training that day by day. All this practice to feel awake in your body. Let your body now completely soften. Let the teeth and the tongue be soft. And we'll spend these moments of Shavasana just letting the body digest the practice. We try to embody that relaxation, so we train for the mind to find that state. Embodying those empty spaces that we fill up with energy, like a radical embodiment. Let the body be supple and soft, so the mind and the emotions can be also supple and soft. And today and any day, always, have courtesy in the way you seal your practice. Especially today, feel grounded, feel connected to the essence. Come back. It's not just about letting go, but letting be. Stay here as long as you want. Let the left side and the right side relax. How deeply you can relax. How you can allow yourself to just nourish a few moments from this state. Only when you're ready, let your body come back to space as you move your arms and your feet a tiny bit. And let that come in the best way for you. Maybe it's a nice stretch and just coming back to your day. Hope you had a good practice, and I hope you keep an eye on this space for more classes and styles and options. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.